Hello and welcome to another video of Apuntes de Español. In today's lesson, we are going to study the present progressive, en español, el presente continuo. In this video, you will learn how to form and use the present progressive tense in Spanish and understand how it is used in real-life situations with common temporal markers. We can explore why it's important, how to form it, what are some temporal markers that we can use in this tense, and also how to use it. So why is it important? The present progressive is important because it helps us to describe a developing action, things that we are currently doing. It is also very frequent to use it when we are making a narration in which we are telling our friends or our family what are the things that we are doing lately. And it's also used to express emotional or physical state. How do we form this present progressive? We need two elements to form the present progressive. Imagine in English you will say, for example, I am walking. In the verb I am walking, you are having two elements. We have the I am, the first verb, which is estoy, and then we have walking, which is in grammar the present participle. It's called the present participle. In Español, to say walking, you will have to say andando. So the ing will turn into ando for AR ending verbs and yendo for ER and IR ending verbs. So we were using one form of the verb estar plus the present participle. Speaking of the present participle, we are going to do some practice in this video, okay? I'm going to show you some examples on how to find the present participle. Very simple. Just replacing the AR for ando and the ER for yendo and also the IR for yendo as well, okay? So this is the first one. How will you form the present participle of the verb jugar? Stop the video, you need more time to think. The answer is jugando. Same with the verb beber. The answer is viviendo. And let's go with now the verb estudiar. It's going to be estudiando. Perfecto. If we want to learn how to use this tense, the first and the main use is to describe a developing action. Estoy jugando al fútbol después de la escuela, or estoy jugando a la Switch. All of them are speaking about the things that we are currently doing. We can also use it to make a narration. If you are writing a letter, you're writing a blog, you want to talk about the things that you are currently doing, is a great tense to use. For example, in this one, estoy viendo una serie muy buena. Or if you want to express emotional or physical state, it's also a very good tense to use. As for instance, estoy descansando un poco estos días. Now, can the present progressive also be used to ask questions about what people are doing? Yes, certainly. You will only have to add the interrogation marks at the end of the sentence and at the beginning in Spanish to make the question. For example, ¿qué estás haciendo últimamente? What are you doing lately? In order to do these questions, it is important that we can talk about the temporal markers. These temporal markers are words that can be used to set up the stage into a time frame. Okay? For example, the word últimamente, esta semana, este año, siempre, all of them are placing your sentence into a time frame, right? It's talking about what is happening to you right now, this week, this year, lately, recently. So let's go back to the form and do some practice on how to conjugate this tense. We are going to use one form of the verb estar plus the verb into the present participle. We are going to work with three verbs: to play, to eat, to rest, which are jugar, comer, and descansar, but in the present participle form, right? Okay, so try to guess. What is she doing? ¿Qué está haciendo? Stop the video if you need more time to think. The answer is está jugando a la cross. Siguiente, next one. ¿Qué está haciendo? Está comiendo cereales. Please notice how I'm using está because the subject is she is eating, so it's está. ¿Qué está haciendo? Again, we are using está descansando en casa. Okay, so now let's translate to Spanish. Let me give you some examples and see if you can write down the sentence in Spanish. How will you say I'm learning to dance? Knowing that to is a, en español a. Stop the video if you need more time. The answer is estoy aprendiendo a bailar. Next one. Are you resting? ¿Estás descansando? Good job finding the estás, because that is are you. She is studying Spanish. Ella está estudiando español. We are finishing the book. The verb to finish is terminar. Therefore, estamos terminando el libro. This is a great tense to talk about if we are still doing things. For example, are you working at Panera? ¿Estás trabajando en Panera? So, congratulations, your Spanish just leveled up. If you want to learn more about the present progressive, wait for the second video about it, in which we will cover the irregular forms. In the meantime, if you want to improve your Spanish, you know what to do. Subscribe to the channel, because your next Spanish breakthrough is one click away. Que tengas un buen día y nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Have a great day. Bye.